going on? This is David Pulphus, and welcome to David Pulphus Speaks. I'm so happy that you're joining me for this inception of wisdom nuggets. And in this episode, I want to deal with the law of increase, which is one of my favorite laws, because as you begin to really dig deep into the law of increase, you will see that the whole creation responds to this. And the law of increase simply states that whatever you praise and are blessed, it multiplies. See, there's a unique response to praise that happens in our mind. It's actually a stimulant that happens in our mind that not only does it magnetizes the good around you, but it transforms and makes it usable and visible substance that you can actually partake of and feel and use. So I want to quickly look at why this happens, because like I said, we have empirical data that shows that when you begin to praise something, your chemical makeup begins to change, and not only does it change in you, but it changes that which you're praising, be it money, be it a person, be it an attribute in a person, be anything that is in that lives in the universe. It responds with gladness. So there's a couple things that happen. First of all, I want to enter into true praise. You must raise your consciousness to a higher level, a higher plane of being. Okay, so let me drop anchor and first say this right here. Understand who you are. You are a spirit having a human experience. You are a spirit. You possess an intellect, but you live in a body. Okay, so and you must understand that spirit is always searching for expansion and fuller expression. Wherever your attention flows, your energy goes. Okay, and the only thing that can grow is that which you give your energy to. So therefore, when you focus on a thing and you raise your consciousness to the level of edification, of praise, of blessedness, you jump for whatever frequency you are to that higher frequency at that moment, right? And then you have to actually look for the good that you're about to praise. You have to look for the good. So now you're in this expectancy, which is the breeding ground of all manifestations of things that you want in life. So not only are you looking for the good, you expect the good, you see it, and you channel it and you give it. It's like water. Water always takes on the shape. It's a funnel. It's a channel that takes on the shape of whatever conduit that it flows through. So likewise, when you begin to see and look for good in a person, in a thing, you become the good that you seek, and the praise that you're ushering from source coming through you to the person that you're giving it to, it sets you up and it shifts you to the good that you have already sought after. Now listen, so it's indicative that we begin to actually praise the good that we want to see in our lives. Simply praise, have gratitude. Look for, give blessings. Look for things that you want to bless. Whatever that you are in need of, praise it with gladness. I mean, sincere. Don't just go through the motion, because your body understands if you just, tiptoeing down this road or you really mean it. So trust me. Don't take my word for it. Let me say this, but just whatever you've been doing, look at what you have. And if what you have is not quite enough, or you desire more, because spirit is always for expansion and full expression, there is a yearning for you to express higher and greater, to give praise so that everything can expand and grow. So, but just try it out. Look for something that you want to praise. Look for the good in not only people, but in things. Only see the good and only think about the good that you want to see in your life. And you will be amazed how quickly the law of increase will manifest in your life. Your spirit of expectancy, the spirit of gladness will come upon you, and you begin to see increase in every area of your life. So I implore you, take hold of this. Remember that abundance is your birthright. When you're dealing with infinite, abundance is only your portion. So understand that you are dealing with an infinite source of supply that is flowing ever to and through you. Now, you will only partake of said abundance as your conscious awareness will allow you to discern it. So become aware of this, and you can access that through the law of increase. Thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.